All right, so ZB1, Zero Base One, just made their comeback with a new album called Ascend right here. So if I'm not mistaken, this is their comeback as five. So yeah, very excited to hear what this sounds like. Hear this whole thing with this new kind of, I guess, like lineup or whatever. Yeah, let's get into this. Starting with the first track called Intro. It's just the intro right here. Okay. I like how it's going down. It's like a very epic kind of like thing. I like how the sound of that right there. Like that. Okay. Oh, okay. Like it sounds like guitar kind of thing. That's how they're doing production on this right here. I wonder if this is any easier to just have a track. Just like for this sound right here. Oh, I'm liking that sound a lot. Yeah, it definitely sounds like a. Ooh, the bassy thing with that, nice. The percussion like that, nice. Like that. Ooh. Yeah, how bassy that is. And filling out right here, it's crazy. Nice. Filling out, percussion. I like that. Yeah. That was the intro, but I feel like I would listen to that 100%. Yeah, that was really nice. Just the way the sound progressed and that very interesting sounds, different kind of things. So now let's go to the title track. This one is called Top 5.
Last night made a list of my top five favorite things about time. Your lips just style, your kiss just
Hold on, let me put the subtitles a little smaller. I had them like really big.
I make me feel like
All right,
time.
back in bed.
Your lips just style, your kiss just smiling. Number one, I make me feel like.
Okay, I like how he's living. Right. Ooh, the bass right here, nice. Oh, I'm really liking this percussion right here. I want that. That's a nice melody. That was clean right there. The slow rise with the leg right there. Nice. Yeah, very groovy with this. Oh, nice vocal right there. That's how many coming on that. Oh, that was nice. Evan. Oh yeah, that feels very nice with that. Nice melody right there. Love how he sounds right here. Yeah. Very interesting lower shit the vocal right there. Okay, I like that. Reference to iconic right there. Nice. Yeah, they're bringing the layer voices in. Nice. That was nice right there. I'm in it. That sound. It was like painted right there. That was interesting. Like this main hook right here. Ooh, nice choreo right there. Yeah, whoever's doing progression on this. Okay, on that with the production. Yeah, how that drops is nice. Love this melody. They sound really nice. The break on that. Oh, a nice smoker right there. Nice, okay. And that. Like that. Gotta see the full choreo on this. Definitely. Nice ad lib right there. Yeah, fire. Love this one. Top 5. Yeah, 100%. Really enjoyed this. Another banger title track by them. Their last one was really nice, so I'm glad they came out with another banger one. 100%. Really like how this one's done. Like how the music video was done as well. Very stylish, you feel me? The way they had the outfits going. I love the overall kind of main color and stuff like that. How they filmed that. Just really nice. Just overall kind of like dance as well. The choreo going with that. Just how they, the demeanor they were putting out as well while they were doing that. Just really nice. And like I said, this sound very nice, especially when it would fill out more. Those chords going down. Melody's very nice on that. I think they sounded really nice with the later vocals coming in. The percussion did a lot for me on this one as well with the bass. Yeah. Really like top 5 a lot. 100%. Definitely one of my favorite title tracks by them, I would say. Now let's go on to the next track that we have on this one. All right, next track is called V for Vision. Oh, hold on. That was an interesting sound right there. Nice coming on the guitar. Oh, these harmonies. Hold on. I love the sound of the guitar. Yeah, that sound kind of holding up. That's nice. That's a nice melody. Nice. I thought the sound was filled out on this one as well. Yeah, ooh, and that ad lib right there. Nice. Ooh, okay. Oh, I love how that goes down with that. That's nice. The high sound that came in on the side was interesting. Ooh, okay, interesting. Like how you sound that. Nice, he's singing it high, kind of like register right here. He sounds very nice. This is where this beat is going. Nah, this beat is heat, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, what is this something basically? Coming in. Oh, nice vocals coming on top of that. What does it sound like? V for what or something like that? As he's singing this, he sounds very nice. Like the melody on that. Oh, nice harmony on that. Oh, very interesting flow coming with it right here. That goes one cycle right there. Ah, okay. Nice. This part right here. Oh, yeah, with it. Yeah, the way that bass is going. It's like a bass, like a lower kind of guitar thing going on the side right here. It's very nice. This melody is so nice. Ooh, that thing on? This part is so good, bro. How he sung that? How he was holding that out? Oh, yo, okay. Yeah, they're singing this song. How they sounded. Nice. Like how it gets a little more empty right here. Still hearing that sound going down. The chords on the guitar. And something coming on that. But I like how they feel that more with the actual voices going on. Nice. Doing like a harmony on that. Interesting sound right there. Ooh. Yeah. And the other sound is like going up. Very interesting prediction though. It's a very catchy melody as well for that main hook. So they repeat it a good bit. Absolutely love that one. That one, production wise, vocal wise, everything, the harmonies, the way everything is going, fire. Definitely be listening to that one a lot. Next one is called Customize. You can customize. Oh, like how his voice is spreading out right here. Guitar going on like that. Oh, like I sound that? Sound nice? Oh. Sound nice right there. Oh, okay. Cracking. That was nice. Oh, okay. That's a nice melody. Okay, I like that right there. Love the sound vocal right there. It's a nice melody on that. Okay, a little different. Oh, love the way he came in right here. Nice. Love how low you started right there. And they're repeating it. Nice. Get me right there. Interesting. Love how I had that out. Yeah, he sounded really nice right there. Yeah, vocal nice. Yeah, pretty nice with that one is. What the hell's it going? Like how you sound that? Oh, the slide over that, nice. Like spread out with that. Nice side sound with there with the vocal. That was nice. Nice, and the legit guitar coming out as well. He was doing good line up with that. Nice, taking it out right there. Very nice, 100% like that one as well. Love the sound that they went for. Very nice vocally, how they sounded right there. Throughout this entire thing so far, vocally, loving everything. The next one's called Exotic. Ooh, okay, more dancey track. At the beat. Okay. So that's melody right there on that. Oh, melody, that's nice. Bro, I know a lot of artists have been doing like this, you know, kind of like sound, this type of sound, but I would never get tired of it. I like how they're doing it right here though. That's something come with that. Yeah, that is nice. Oh, that's something good. Ooh, the bass. Oh, okay. So you sound right there. Go spread over in this. Okay, going over that. Okay, nice, and then dropping down. Very nice permanent business. That's a nice melody they had on Exotic as well. Love it. Ooh. Nice on to the harmony. That was nice. That was clean right there. I like that. He's up and down. Okay. This flow right here. Melodic thing right there. Nice. Oh, nice. And then double voices on that. That was nice. They do really good with this. Oh, not fully jumping. Nice. That's like really like, you know, doing this with this overall kind of dance somewhere. Yeah, like building the energy pretty nicely on this. I love that line as well. The bass, how that's going on this? Oh, yeah. Love songs like this, bruh. Oh, stop him. Yeah. The clever breaks, very nice. Some of my favorite things. Like I think it's gonna end right here. Go back to it with the main melody right here to the chorus. And again, love how the song singing that. Yeah, they are really nice, kind of like high registers when they're singing that. The harmonies at the end of that, so nice. Such a nice line. I love the you know, just the overall melody on that. Yes, I'm gonna be listening to this one a lot. Like I said, I can never ever get tired of this sound ever. I love the way they did this right here. Very dancey, very nice energy. They built up the energy really nicely on this one. Love the melody, 100% of that main hook. Very nice. Let's get into the next one right here. That bass as well, bro. I love a good prominent bass. Next one's called Changes. Okay. Your percussion. Bro, okay. They might have just released their best mini album, I'm not gonna lie. Those keys. That chord, bro. Just how they went to that as well. That percussion, but well, let's just hit. Let's. Oh yeah. Okay. Because I was like, let's listen to it. But then it did that. That chord progression right there. That one. Oh, and the bass coming. Yeah. Oh, that's such a beautiful melody. The harmony coming on that, bro. What? Bro, who the freak is on the production of this? Go with the melody. Oh, the bass right there. And they feeling out with that? Yes. Going higher with that? I love that. That was good. Again? I love that melody right there. Nice kind of vocal in the back going with that. Oh, like the sound right there. Oh, those vocals at the back, nice. I love the way they're singing on this. There's a nice chill, kind of like the way they're going with these melodies. Like how you came in on top of that. Nice. And the keys. Yeah. I have no words. Yes, that melody. Nice. So now the vocals coming in the back up. Oh man. Like that, just taking it out. Bro. Alright, coming into this. Had them filled out, then nice high vocal right there. That's something on that. Wow, the harmony is so nice.
with you.
'That melody. Wow. Okay. 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 'That melody. Wow. Okay that one vocally, production wise, the way everything was composed. I'm looking at the credits right now. It says composed by Minji Shun or something like that. And then Juni. Okay, so those are composers. Freaking killed the frick out of that. Way up my alley with everything. Sound, vocals. I love everything about that song. Absolutely amazing. I'm gonna be listening to this song a lot. This has to be probably one of my favorite songs of this year. I'm gonna be completely honest with you on this one. Yeah. Just the way with the production, how perfectly it fit with the lines that they were singing and stuff like that. Like how they had the sound going down on the specific, like, you know, the flow of the lines and stuff like that. It's just, yeah, and how it filled out. What did a lot for me, which always does a lot for me when it comes to production for a lot of songs, is that bass. Oh, that bass is beautiful on this one. The way the chords was going down in the keys, the way they did the keys on the specific sections as well, everything, taking it out, you feel me, not having it like fully there, but then dropping with the sound. Yeah, that one's amazing, 100%. We have one more track left on this album though. Let's listen to this. Absolutely amazing. Changes, fire, 100%. 0 to 100 is the last track. Oh. Okay. Or synth poppy type. That's a nice melody you're singing right there. Oh, I like that. Question. Nice. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. These chords are nice. Oh, gonna. Oh, nice. You dropping down? Oh, nice melody on that. Nice, I like that. Other quick thing going with that melody. Love this sound. Definitely right up melody on this one as well. Lower than that. Okay, that was a nice flow going with that. Nice. Yeah, their vocals on this album, bro. I mean, they always have, you know, pretty nice vocals, but just loving it with these sounds, bro. I like the hey as well. Adding to the energy, that's nice. Always really like it, kind of like shouting, layered voices. Oh, nice kind of high thing right there. Okay. Bridge. Love how the sounds are going. Like it's like kind of like, is that a guitar thing going on? I like muffled on there. That's the percussion right here. Oh, kind of high with that. Nice. Oh, and him hitting that up. Yeah, that was nice. We'll play that one more time. No delay drop right there. I like that. Starting empty with that. But it kind of came in a little bit with that something, and then dropping and hitting that. That was nice. Nice break right there. Nice ad lib right there. Oh yeah. He's killing it with the freaking vocals. Sounds so nice. How he rose up with that as well. Yeah, they're crazy, bruh. They're crazy. Absolutely. That was great. That was an amazing ender. I mean, I love enders like that that just end the album with such a nice energy. That one had everything vocally as well. Dude was hitting the freaking notes, the way they did the production, kind of delaying the drop into that, the break on the last thing, having the shouting kind of vocals. Like I said, I like the shouting kind of like layered voices that adds a lot of nice kind of energy. They did really nice with that. So yeah, 100%. That was amazing. This entire album, very, very nice. Let me actually see something real quick. All right, yeah, I just want to see the other kind of stuff. I think I gotta say this most definitely is the best mini album that I've heard this year so far, hands down. No question for me. Maybe, of course, I gotta listen to it more times just to see how it'll go compared to the other albums just over time. And then my final official ranking will be at the end of the year. But for now, I do feel like just based off of first listening, if I'm kind of comparing to like the first listen of the other albums that have come out this year, this mini album was definitely the best, 100%. This was absolutely amazing. They killed it with this one. Like I said, production team, ZB1, yo, vocally on this one again, they went crazy. I'm like, yeah, I really, really like this, 100%. Picking favorites real quick though. Doing a top three on this one based off of the ones I feel like I'm gonna listen to the most. I'm gonna go number 3, Exotic. Number 2 is gonna be Changes. And then my number 1 song on this one is gonna be V for Vision, 100%. I think I like the way Changes was done the best. If I'm being completely honest, the sound just right up my alley, even the melodies, the way they did the sound going with the melodies. But I think I would listen to V for Vision more than Changes. Just that one, how that one was done harmony wise as well, everything with the way the production was going. So yeah, those 3 right there though are gonna be the ones I listen to the most. But all the other tracks are great. Like I said, I think this is one of my favorite mini albums of the year. Like every single track, just amazingly done. Okay, Zero Base One for the new group thing with missing members now because they took members out, and now we only have 5 right here. This is a great start. I'm excited to see what they do come out with going forward. This sets the standard in the bar high. So yeah, tell me what you guys thought about this album down below. Would you like, would you not like? Tell me what your favorites were, or you can rate the entire thing if you'd like. Definitely would like to hear your opinion. I'll be checking out any performances that they did for these songs. I think I might have seen that they did like a comeback thing. If they did, I'll check that out. Those reactions will be on my Patreon if you guys want to see my reaction to that. But yeah, 100%. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.